I don't know if this makes me an asshole or not, but whenever I see a midget, I cannot help but laugh. Keywords cannot help. In my logical mind, I understand that midgets are not funny. Like, it's not cool to laugh at them and shit, but whenever I see a midget, however, it just hits that part of my brain, and I physically cannot help but laugh. I'm trying to fight the shit in my head, like this is not fucking funny, but I just can't fucking help it. And I hate it, because it's not fucking, like, midgets probably have it harder than a person like me. They can't reach for shit a lot of the time. And there's always someone somewhere out there making fun of them and shit, you know? So, so I'm not making fun of someone for something they didn't choose. I actively try not to laugh. I'm actively fighting the shit. With that being said, a few months ago, I was working at this one restaurant. I was running food out to tables. That was pretty much the whole job. It was just to bus tables, run food to them, whatever the fuck, right? It was a gloomy-ass day outside. It was fucking disgusting, kind of humid. The sky was gray as fuck. And for some reason, 3 people decided to sit on the patio. So, when it was time for their food to come out, I ran their food over to their table. And as I was lowering the plates of food onto their table, I noticed in my peripheral there was this black object in the parking lot moving toward the restaurant, right? So I look up just to, situational awareness, I guess, like just to know what it was. And it was a midget in a wheelchair. I did not know what to think. I didn't know what to do. Because I noticed he was like coming, so I was like, oh shit, okay, alright guys, enjoy your food. Thank you. I walked right in. I went to the restroom, right? Because he was like pretty close by the time I turned around, right? So I went in the restaurant, and I went to the restroom, whatever. And I was just like processing this and trying not to laugh. Because I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? What is going on right now? I chilled out for a couple of minutes. And then I went out into the actual dining area. I saw the midget sitting at the end of a table with his family. And the first thing I thought was Mini-Me from Austin Powers, because he had there was the joystick. That was probably Karma. Because, Mini-Me was sitting in that chair with Dr. Evil. They both had the joysticks. They could, turn their chairs and shit. That was the first thing I thought, and then I immediately ran to the restroom. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? This is really happening right now. This is really fucking happening. This is in my life now. He came in. What the hell am I supposed to do? And I just started cracking the fuck up, throughout all this. I was just trying to hold it in from the moment I saw him, and especially when I thought of Mini-Me. And then I was in that bitch for fucking 10 minutes, trying to hype myself up and trying to suppress whatever the fuck I couldn't do it. I took some breaths. I was like, okay, it's not funny. This is horrible. And that just made it worse. Just me thinking you're a horrible person for this. It just made me laugh even more. It just hit that part of my brain. I felt like such a fucking douchebag. And I still do. Because, rightfully so. But, anyways, no. After I cooled off a little bit, or at least when I thought I cooled off, right? I went outside of the restroom, and after 20 seconds, the bell rung, meaning their food is ready. So, I went over. I was like, okay, this has to be his table. They're the only table in here. So, okay, I'm running this out there. I'm going to make this as quick as I can. Everything will be cool. I took their food out. I laid one plate here to the lady that was there, the other plate to the man that was there. I don't know if it was his parents or his guardians, I don't know. But I ran over the midget's plate. I sat it down, and I tried to not look at him. I tried, because I knew I would start fucking dying if I looked at him. So I just laid the plate down, I was looking at the plate. I was like right next to him, mind you. Like, here's me in this situation, and I guess like this chair is him. So I'm laying it down, right? I'm looking at the plate, and then I look up. I guess like just in passing, as I was looking up, he was looking right at me, and he was making this face. I'm gonna try to recreate it. He was like, and then I fucking lost it. I lost it. I was like, okay, enjoy. And I just fucking ran straight to the restroom. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. I sat in that restroom until he left. I was fucking dying. I felt so fucking bad. I was like, bro, I'm a piece of fucking shit. Like, he got fucking power bombed at birth, dude, and I'm laughing. And oh god. But the thing is, it wasn't malicious. I just couldn't help but feel that way, dude. I made some jokes intrusively in my head that made it completely worse. But I guess I also did it a little bit on purpose just to let it out, like, while I was away from them. So that way, like, I could just, like, unfunny it. You know what I mean? Like, that way I can make it get old. Like, I could just wear it out mentally, so that way I can understand, like, okay, not funny. Alright, yeah, whatever. I guess desensitize myself to it as much as I could in that moment, but I'm a fucking prick sometimes, man. I don't mean to be. I don't know. I told one of my friends this story, and he told me, I'm going to hell. And yeah, I'm going to fucking hell. I'm for certain. I don't laugh at disabled people or midgets, but it's just like, dude, that's a 2-in-1 fucking combo. What are the odds? That was in my life. I feel bad for that guy. I feel really bad for that guy, because, like, I can only imagine the kind of strain him and his family go through because of it. Like, I hope he's living a happy life, man. I really do. I hope that I don't know the average lifespan of, I don't know, but I hope that his existence is a fulfilling one, and that he's able to enjoy life to max capacity. Nobody on the fucking planet deserves to have to deal with being a prisoner in their own body in any capacity, like disabilities or otherwise. Like, it's cool that, not even cool, it's great that a lot of people volunteer to take care of people who are disabled. I have disabled people in my family. My mom actually worked in a place dedicated to, like, helping disabled people, like, find employment and, like, work and stuff, They're able to make money and stuff and be able to have things, and that's nice. I don't know where I'm getting at here, okay? I don't know. This has me questioning my own reality, because I know I'm not the greatest guy in the world. I know I'm a shithead. I've been a shithead for most of my life. But it's just, I had no ill intent, I wasn't laughing at him, necessarily, like, especially at first. I was just, anything I consider laughing at him, I didn't have bad intention. I was just trying to wear out and desensitize myself to it, make it unfunny, so that way I don't feel the urge, I guess. But it didn't really work out that well. So I don't know. It's like God put that in my life. I feel so bad. I don't even feel like, I just feel bad for him because of my fucking ass trying to resist the urge to laugh. Anyways, no. I don't know if that makes me an asshole or not. On one hand, kinda, yeah, but on the other hand, like, like I tried. Anyways, no, I'm out. I'm over explaining. Yeah.